It's hard to believe I launched this publication 4 years ago. Initially, it was just to help you get back your constitutional rights that had been taken from you by a Republican administration. We wanted the churches open. We wanted the schools open. We wanted the small businesses unshuttered. And we wanted you to have medical freedom. We were successful in those legislative sessions, and I found myself wondering, well, what's next? It didn't take long. Our reporting shut down an illegal immigration center that Bill Lee authorized where kids were molested and lost that got national attention. We have been able to stop really bad bills that would have made illegal immigration worse in our state. We have been able to push through bills that have improved it slightly. We hope to do more. We have, through our reporting, been able to kill many really bad bills before they ever even reach committee, because many of these lawmakers have never had a publication that would tell conservative voters about how they're actually legislating. We have seen our publication bring courage to people and inform them so that they will run, and then support them with our partnership with the Conservative Candidates Academy. Our reporting has changed many things that happen in public libraries, public schools, universities. When you shine light in previously dark places, darkness flees. It says so in the scripture. And our job at the Tennessee Conservative is to simply be your voice, the average GOP primary voter. But we've got a lot of work to do. Illegal immigration has run amok. Republicans have kicked the can down the road for 4 years. We've got issues with corporate welfare, doling out millions and billions to millionaires and billionaires who hate your way of life, that are very woke. The corruption and the lobbying that's up in Nashville, the special interest. Our educational system is still not doing very well, and the school choice debate appears to be going in the wrong direction as of now. So our job is not going away. Our job is just as difficult and as challenging today as it was when we first launched. I'm going to be honest with you, the last 4 months have been terrible from a fundraising standpoint, because the federal, the state, and the local races have siphoned all the discretionary income out of the grassroots community. And so we have been living off savings in our operating account. Now we need to replenish that. We can't do it without your help. And we've got big aspirations this year. We don't want to just do it like we did it the last 4 years. This year, we want to send a reporter to Nashville. The Liberal Tennessee Holler has one because their supporters give. The corporate liberal media outlets have their reporters there in droves, and Republican leadership welcomes them with open arms. We need at least one news outlet up in Nashville that actually has your interest at heart, that reports from your perspective, the typical GOP primary voter. As we head into the governor's election, we need to expand our reach. We need to reach more conservatives so that we can tell them the truth about what's been going on in state government, and hopefully inform them about candidates that share my and your views. Not another corporate shill, not another candidate from the machine, but somebody that actually holds your values and has a chance of winning. I could go on. Finally, I have paid a very high personal price to do this for the conservative community. I've been called every name in the book by Republican leadership. They call me a liar. You read the coverage, you tell me who's lying. They say that I'm a Democrat, a libertarian, that I'm a grifter. Well, most people don't grift for negative $174,000 after 4 years. That would be idiotic. If I did not make a lot of money in my Painters Academy, I couldn't even do this. Every hour I spend working on the Tennessee Conservative costs me money that I could spend better placed with the Painters Academy. But I do this because I feel like I have a sense of duty and obligation from God to make it work. So please, I need your help. And here's the big thing that I need from you. I need you, desperately, to make a monthly contribution if you possibly can. Now, many of you write very large checks. We appreciate that. Please don't quit sending them. There's only a few of you, but you know who you are. We need those large gifts because they carry the rest of the list. I think we're up to about 93% giving right now. No, the reverse. 7% giving, about 93% of the folks don't give. And so we need to see that number go up, and we need monthly contributions. You could imagine if you were trying to run your personal household budget, but you never knew how much money was going to come in every month. It's very difficult. We need a steady baseline of donors if we're going to make this work. There is a reason there aren't more conservative media outlets in Tennessee, and while we're the only one, it's because the funding of it is exceedingly difficult. So if conservatives want to see things change in Tennessee, if they want to see us be able to keep this wonderful culture that we have and improve upon it, conservatives can't just sit on the sidelines financially. We can't. We can't sit on the sidelines financially. It does not work. It is a failed model. We have seen it fail time and time again in candidates' races, organizations, etc. So please, make a gift. Try to make it monthly, and try to make it today. I'm depending on you. This is kind of my gauge to see how much interest is there really in our subscriber base to make this work, because that's important as we look out into the future. Brandon Lewis here with the Tennessee Conservative News. I love you. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, because I'm recording this the day before Thanksgiving. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm sure I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Mean it. Take care.